Hello Nigerians, I am Operatives. I welcome you to Jay's Villa. A dramatic scene unfolded in Abuja court as a frail boy was rushed to the clinic amidst uncontrollable tears from his co-defendants, mostly minors. The 76 defendants between the ages of 12 and 15 faced 10 charges, including treason for allegedly conspiring to destabilize Nigeria during the End Bad Governance protests in Abuja and Kano. They were allegedly arrested in early August and had been in detention since then. Take a look.
Why do you come late today?
Sir.
Let me go and take the this time is taken to the clinic. They come to the event.
The prosecutor should do their business. How can you arrange children? What's count?
A counsel representing the defendants, Mr. Deji Adeyanju, had earlier disclosed the minors had spent over 80 days in the police custody. Nigerians have expressed criticisms over the incident. According to them, Nigeria is an environment where voices are silenced through fear. The minors should not be facing prosecution for demanding change. They also contend that it is a failure to address the root causes of problems that spur minors into protest. Additionally, Nigerians condemn the government's act of keeping the child suspects marooned in detention while ignoring their psychological and general well-being. I mean, these children have been malnourished and starving. Take a look at this clip showing them struggling and jostling against one another for food.
One day, they come with an even money. They don't even have school fees. They don't have any. They don't even have money. One day, some with an even money. These people we are just 90-something years. That's something like 6 days. That is 6 days. That's what is the next day. My case is different than my child.
Hello,
what is
hello. Please, maybe the recording can just stop for now, please. Let's just take a position and see what will happen.
Indeed, Nigeria still has a long way to go. Anyway, on a pleasing note, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has recently celebrated the Nigerian security personnel for their selfless service to the country. In a video available on the internet, Mr. Peter Obi was reminding the listening band of security agents, including the police, that they were one family, regardless of differences or disagreement. Mr. Obi noted that the existence of political parties had no bearing on the prices of basic staples. He therefore urged parties to direct their efforts on delivering good governance to the masses. Have a look.
I'm not be able to commend you people or thank you people for what you're doing. But I can tell you, we are all very, very appreciative of what you're doing for the country. And I'm appreciative of what you did. Like I've come to talk to the family. We are one family. You know, families disagree. Families disagree. Like I've just told all of them, I disagree with my people, my wife, my children. And we sit down and decide. The reason why I came to this office today is to start that reconciliation, because party exists to help in the political process. Our quarreling does not affect the price of garri or affect the price of beans, anything which the people want us to fight for. So we should not put our energy in disagreeing with each other. People are losing, millions of Nigerians don't know where the next meal will come from. Mothers are in hospital without knowing how to pay their bill. That's what concerns us. Not this. And Not bringing you people out from your office to come where there's party meeting. No. There's a better thing because you're doing a great work for the country. It shouldn't be. We will take it up. That's why I came out today. So I thank you people. And I will also, you are the member. Are you?
Yes, sir.
I'll see you. Eh? So please, sorry, I'm sure we'll make sure that we don't bring you out this year. We want to bring you out in something that is better, where we are talking about your welfare, the future of your children, the future of everybody. I always tell people it is important where we build schools, where your children, my children are in the same school. My mother's driver and me, the children of my mother's driver and me went to the same school. They were actually bright. And that's what we want to do. We want a better Nigeria, where people will be happy to live and live their life, especially the poor, feel their children can become anything.
And now, Aloy Ejimako, counsel representing the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has reiterated that the release of the IPOB leader would return peace to the southeast. In an interview televised on Arise, the barrister stated that Nnamdi Kanu possessed the capability, the influence, the clout, and the aura to douse tensions in the southeast. Barrister Ejimako noted that Kanu formed the organization on the basis of non-violence and remained committed to the principle until his arrest in 2021. He further argued that those causing violence and criminality in the southeast were doing so in the absence of Kanu's authorization. Take a listen.
Security in the southeast is because Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. Confirm to me, is that true? Will the release of Nnamdi Kanu address the issue of insecurity in the southeast, particularly we talk about the unknown gunmen and all of that? Is there any link? Okay.
He said it himself in open court. Recently when he addressed the press after the court session, he said it himself. He has that confidence. He possesses that confidence, and the aura. He has the aura, and he has the followership, and the clout, and the influence to change the tide of things in the southeast.
But would that be misinterpreted as, being the foundation for insecurity? Because if he said it himself, that until he's released, before security or peace can return to southeast, isn't that a kind of indictment or his own part?
No, it's not. It's not. You see, nature abhors a vacuum. There was insecurity in the southeast before this time around, before his rendition. There was. Maybe you had kidnappings, robberies, what have you. But you see, the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his continued detention, have altogether fueled a new regime of some people who latched onto that to cause mayhem. So it has become a constant factor for good, bad, and ugly. He meant for good, but people latched on. Bad people are latching on to that. I have seen situations where some gunmen were arrested and they say, well, we are doing it for Nnamdi Kanu. He never sanctioned any such thing. He headed a non-violent, informed and headed a non-violent organization. And he remained committed to that until when he was rendition. So people can go out there, and try to do unlawful things based on that, either out of mischief or maybe they believe in what they are doing. But when you remove the constant factor, which is his continued detention, tell me whether anybody will have further excuse to commit any mayhem or to engage in any act of insecurity. No, it wouldn't be. It doesn't mean that Nnamdi Kanu's disciples are the ones responsible for the insecurity. That is far from the truth, because he himself has condemned it openly in court and made the distinction between a genuine agitator for referendum for Biafra and someone who is using it as a stepping stone or an excuse to commit criminality. He made that demarcation very clear.
All right. I think we just have to leave it there. Hopefully your prayers to the court will be granted. Thank you so much, Barrister.
That's it on the Gist Villa. If you like my videos, do not hesitate to hit the like button, share my videos, make your comments, and then subscribe to the Diaspora Digital Media for more exciting stories. I am Motra saying, bye-bye.